Hi everybody, it's Woody again with Penny Luck Poker Club. Um, I've set up my thing so that ideally I can scroll through the website. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, it's like interacting, but I've got it. Okay, so Penny Luck Poker Club is a social poker club where we learn to play the game with friends. The idea of this whole club is about developing a community around the sport and the competition of the game, and taking away the elements of winning or losing money. I think that the game can exist in a very robust way without having to lose money and without kind of win a ton of money here either. That's we're doing this because it's fun. It's a beautiful game. So here, there's a couple buttons. You can see them. Game theory, optimal training. So a Penny Luck Poker Club offers beginner through advanced level training in poker's most profitable and theoretically sound approach. The game theory optimal approach or strategy that is introduced at Penny Luck Poker Club will alter betting strategies and extend your hand ranges. We provide insight on the reasoning behind each poker decision so that our players can develop effective and profitable GTO strategies right from the start. So we'll talk about the power position in this room. We talk about hand ranges by position. We talk about pre-flop betting strategies, continuation betting, post-flop action, situational awareness, player profiles, effective bluff lines, betting a draw, and getting max value. So if you are curious about poker and you want to know if the game would be right for you, you can have a video consultation with me, Woody, the club founder, and we'll do, you could just email me, hello@pennyandluckpokerclub.com, and we'll set up a little meet right there. It's not a big deal. We'll do it easy. And, okay, so learn poker strategy at Penny Luck Poker Club, gain an edge against your opponent. Join the club. So if you click on this one, it should take you to membership benefits page. And so on the membership benefits page, you see, we repeat, this is a private social club, and discussions of game theory, bankroll management, poker etiquette, and table dynamics are designed to advance critical thinking and decision-making skills. So what's included in a membership? Live action poker, comprehensive poker training, engaging theoretical discussions. You can earn club chips for prizes, and Penny Luck Poker Club has special prizes, and new monthly members get 1,000 bonus club chips. Details of that are all broken down here. I encourage you to read it. And we are, I'm building something where people pay a monthly membership and they get an amount of chips that they can work with in our games that I'm holding here. And so that is you roll them in the in your official Penny Luck Poker Club bankroll, and then when you want to play again, then you're just gonna come back and say, "Oh, hey, I'm back," and we say, "Great. It looks like you have X number of chips in your bankroll. How many would you like to play in today's game?" And then you decide and play. And then win or lose, the result is recorded, and then you come back another time. And that's how you play poker. Like, that's the real way that you play poker. You set aside an amount of money that you can play the game with, like, that isn't going to be affecting your life, right? So, like, a professional poker bankroll, that, like, their life roll being, like, money that you use to pay your phone and your insurance and your car and all that. And then the poker bankroll is separate. It's what you use to play the game poker. So like actually playing poker professionally set up with for funds to survive if things do go bust. So like the bankroll that you play poker with is you should not be depending on that to grow. You should be thinking about that as like it's already dusted, like it's already dusted. So don't even think about that you own it anymore when you sit down at the table with it. It's hard, dude, because like at a casino, they have like 2 3 game $2 $3, and then you think, okay, $2 $3 a little bit more than I'm playing my $1 $2 at my friend's house, and you know it's not gonna be that bad, but like that means that all of the bets are gonna be twice as big, right? All of the bets are gonna be like larger, and like your stack size is the worth of your chips is gonna be not as great as the worth of your chips in a lower stakes game. So understanding those kind of dynamics and understanding how a bankroll works, understanding how much money it actually takes to be successful in this game is what I'm trying to do here with Penny Luck Poker Club. So I've created this environment where people are encouraged to try this new thing and experience poker in a way that maybe they haven't before, where we're looking at this as long-term development, like long-term growth in the game. And you do that. I believe that a really good way to do that is by sitting around a table and playing poker with people. um, that's what we do here. So the monthly membership is $15 per month, and you have access to exclusive poker content, get the hand ranking chart, and you can lock a seat at any of our games. So that kind of neatly brings us to this booking page here. So like the booking page, here we go. These are the different appointments that are available for um, my offerings. So club has, whenever you see this little photo here that has the ace king and the hat like that face up, sort of like hand revealed sort of design, that's intentional. That's to show that this is Junior's game, and Junior's game is where you can see the sort of a description right here. Junior's game is a 90-minute guided poker session. You can play poker and learn gameplay and poker etiquette, hand rankings and position play, betting strategies, and more. Seat for Junior's game is $30 if you book today for anything coming up on this Friday with a dash in between. That'll get you a free seat. So that's good. So we've got a game going. I have a game offered at 6 o'clock this evening. I have a game offered on Monday at 6 o'clock, and also a game offered on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. So go ahead and book it today. I might be having a little bit of difficulty with something here because it says reconnection successful. Give me grace. This page that I was working on doesn't want to respond. And oh, there we go. It's working now. Okay. I have something here called written, and that is written word. And the first thing you see is a big photo. And that is not written word, and I really don't know like how to change that on my website. But I do have this. It says read more. So first Friday equals free poker. Penny Luck Poker Club is offering free poker training sessions this weekend in Lancaster. That was Friday, and it went well. It went really well. There were a handful of people that showed up, and we played poker, and it was a good time. I talked about what Junior's game is already, and then I told you the price, and then here is listed the promo code, the booking page. Okay, note here, unlike a traditionally formatted game, there is no cash out at the end of our club games. We do this specifically so that the game can be more affordable at a higher frequency by more people. It is my belief that the game itself is more enjoyable than the money that could be won from it. It's a challenging game, but there's no reason why you can't learn it today. Over here we have our shop. I'm very excited about the shop. So the shop has 3 items right now, and that's good for right now. It's gonna get more, but I like how it is right now. So you got a hat, which I'm wearing. Hat is $27, and it's really nice. And there are photos here. Photography is done by a local photographer named Carlo Gessner. He shoots and publishes at carlophoto.com. And also here, so when you do buy a hat and you wear it and take pictures and put these hashtags and things like that, you're gonna get club chips for doing that. So you might also like the flop about this one. So it's a mug. It's a big mug. It's 15 ounces. And it's got a picture of the flop with the logo. That's quality. That's some quality merchandise. I'm really happy about that one. I really am. Like, I'm really stoked. And then the last thing here is Bankroll Reload for $30. And so this answers kind of the question that people have about the chips, which is like, do you cash out? How do you buy them? Things like that. So you get a set number of chips when you come to Junior's game, and then you're gonna use them in this format. You're gonna have some more. You're gonna have some less. It's okay. You're in Junior's game. It's really meant for you to. It's okay if you mess up. We have some flex with it. When you start to when you start to play like the live action games, live action is going to be significantly less instruction, only upon request, and it's designed to be as realistic as casino like as possible. So I'm not going to be talking about enjoy the time, play the game. Now, if someone does have a point or a question that they wanna bring up, it's cool. We have something special that you'll see when you get here that we use just for that exact situation, and so cool with it. Now, those games we're gonna be playing 2-3 like $2 $3 blinds, but it's not dollars. It's always club chips, right? So the club chips don't have any real currency value. So if I say dollar, it's club chips. So like 2-3 and is the blinds for that game, and that's I'm gonna be running that on Tuesday at noon. So Tuesday, it's a very strange time to be running that, but kind of fit. It's like a friend of mine wants to do it at noon. He said like they'd be good to have it's kind of a lunchtime availability. I don't disagree. It would be great to get a handful of people here at Tuesday at noon, and we're gonna do a live action club game, meaning minimal instruction. So like I'm offering Junior's game several times all weekend long, and so on Tuesday noon, and then I guess also we'll do Tuesday 6. So why don't we say Tuesday noon? Tuesday 6 was really supposed to be another Junior's game. This live action thing, I believe in it. I just don't know that we have the population of people to do that effectively yet. It'll come really soon. It will. Like, this is the thing that's gonna happen. I just have this vision, this people playing poker. It's not that hard to imagine. Like, I have everything that's right here that we can use, and we can play poker. And as far as the money, like, you don't buy in, but you don't cash out. So like, you pay for sort of the experience of being here and enjoying this thing, but like, you're not losing $600 at the casino. So like, that's kind of the point. Like I want people to be able to play the game more regularly without having to be a financial strain on them. So in order to create this environment, I had to develop some kind of like worth for chips, because if this isn't worth $5, then what is it worth, right? So I had to really think about like the experience that people have, and an experience that is great at poker is when everybody is playing competitively and everybody is really thinking about the game and trying to make the best play possible, and that's really a beautiful thing when that happens. A thing that often happens when you're presenting a game format where club chips don't have any real currency value is that people then disvalue them, and they'll just kind of like play poorly or not as well as they could potentially. So the way that I've kind of created a worth for these otherwise worthless chips is by having the bankroll reload. So for $30, a club member may reload their Penny Luck Poker Club bankroll with 500 club chips if their club chip ledger is below 100 club chips. A player may reload one time per session if there's a waitlist. If there is no waitlist, the limit is 2 reloads per player per session. So that means like that's a cap, right? Like I put a cap on it. I don't want people to come into my club and lose money. I don't. Like I want my club to be a fun and supportive place. I want my club to be somewhere where you don't have to be super rich to play the game, to learn the game, develop your chops, develop a Penny Luck Poker Club bankroll, and then stack your real money. Like actually stack your real money, pay your bills, pay your rent, do the things that you need to do with your real money that you wish you were playing poker with us. Learn how to play the game, get familiar with how to riffle chips and how to sit at a table comfortably. Get familiar with the lingo of poker. Get familiar with, how to read a board. All of those skills that are required to be successful in the game, they take practice. And this arena that I have right here until Tuesday is for that. So I have this place until Tuesday, and then after that, I'm gonna have to figure what the next one is. I mean, like I can come back here, like it's no big deal, but it is a big deal in that like I need people in here. So like there's a sense of urgency, right? So I've put this model together so that people can enjoy the game in this social and supportive environment, and I really want this thing to become true. So like all weekend long, I've been offering these free classes, and I've had a handful of people come in and stuff, and I find it difficult to get the number of people that you need and not more into this room at the same time. Regardless of what price you're putting at, like even free, it's still difficult to make that happen. But I mean, we did it on Friday. It worked on Friday, and then that's good. And so like today, I was thinking, okay, well, what if it's just me? Then I was like, oh, well, I have all this content. Like I have things that I've done that are prepared. So that's what I'm sharing here. I hope you like it, and I do hope that you come by and you participate at my games and